In a world where trends fade overnight, one man turned fashion into financial power. While others built tech empires in garages, he built an empire out of heritage, craftsmanship, and desire. He doesn't create products. He owns dreams. This is the story of the man who controls over 70 of the world's most powerful luxury brands and became one of the richest people on earth without inventing a single new technology. This is Bernard Arnault, the architect of luxury power. Introduction: the quiet empire builder. When people think of billionaires, they often picture Silicon Valley. But in Europe, a different kind of empire was rising, silent, strategic, and deeply calculated. At the center of it stands Bernard Arnault, the chairman and CEO of LVMH, the largest luxury conglomerate in the world. As of recent estimates, his net worth has fluctuated around $180 to $200+ billion, consistently placing him among the top 5 richest individuals globally. But Arnault's story is not about fashion. It is about strategy. Early life and foundation. Bernard Arnault was born in 1949 in Roubaix, France. He studied engineering at École Polytechnique, France's elite institution. His career didn't begin in luxury. It began in construction. He joined his father's construction business and made a bold suggestion: sell the construction division and invest in real estate. It was his first strategic pivot. But the real turning point came in the 1980s when he acquired a struggling textile company that owned one powerful name: Christian Dior. That acquisition changed everything, the birth of the luxury empire. Arnault didn't just buy brands. He bought legacy. Over decades, he built LVMH, Moet Hennessy, Louis Vuitton, into a powerhouse controlling more than 70 brands across fashion, wines and spirits, jewelry, cosmetics, watches, hospitality. Core brands under LVMH include Louis Vuitton, Dior, Fendi, Tiffany Co, Sephora. Through strategic, he consolidated. Today, LVMH generates over $80+ billion in annual revenue. Ownership and financial power. Arnault doesn't just run LVMH. He controls it. Through his holding company Group Arnault, he owns a controlling stake, giving him decisive voting power. This is critical, because billionaires don't just build companies. They build control structures. His wealth is not based on salary. It's based on equity. And equity creates exponential growth. Strategic mindset, how he thinks. Bernard Arnault follows 5 core principles. 1. Long-term brand value over short-term profit. Luxury is about scarcity. He protects brand prestige at all costs. 2. Decentralized creativity, centralized control. Designers get freedom. Finance stays disciplined. 3. Acquire, don't invent. He buys undervalued heritage brands and elevates them. 4. Patience as a weapon. Arnault is known for waiting years to make a move. 5. Emotional economics. Luxury is not about need. It is about identity. He once said, "Luxury goods are the only area in which it is possible to make luxury margins." This quote reveals everything. He understands pricing power, leadership style. Unlike loud tech CEOs, Arnault is quiet, composed, and intensely analytical. His leadership style can be described as data-driven, detail-obsessed, selectively aggressive, highly disciplined. He meets designers personally. He reviews store layouts. He monitors brand positioning closely. He is both strategist and curator. This balance between creativity and capital allocation is rare. Legacy in the business landscape. Arnault changed how the world sees luxury. Before him, fashion houses were independent and fragmented. After him, luxury became institutionalized. He created the luxury conglomerate model. Today, competitors like Kering and Richemont follow similar structures. His legacy is not fashion. It is financial engineering applied to culture. He proved that brand equity can be more powerful than technology. Leadership lessons for entrepreneurs. Here are 5 lessons entrepreneurs must learn from Bernard Arnault. Lesson 1. Own equity, not just income. Control the asset. Lesson 2. Protect your brand relentlessly. Reputation compounds. Lesson 3. Think in decades. He doesn't chase trends. Lesson 4. Buy when others fear. Many of his acquisitions happened during downturns. Lesson 5. Build moats through identity. Luxury customers don't buy products. They buy belonging. For entrepreneurs, this means don't just sell goods. Build symbols, while others race for attention. Bernard Arnault built silence into power. He didn't disrupt industries. He absorbed them. And in doing so, he proved that true wealth isn't loud. It's structured. If you want to think like the top 1%, start studying ownership, brand power, and long-term strategy. This is BusinessWorld, where we don't just study billionaires. We decode how they think.